An Incarnations of Immortality fanfic, Man in Motion. In the beginning the immortals were at rest, elements of the universe. God was chief amongst them all, the eternal spirit, the power which commanded and brought life to be. Each mortal had its own role and responsibility, but it was all at eternal rest, all at eternal slumber. Just the archetypes of the universe with no passion to do, for they were not yet in animation. And then the first thoughts of Flux, the immortal man in motion, got going at last, and he brought in the stimulus package to get the ball rolling. Throughout time, as fate unfolded its tangled skein, Flux would step in from time to time, especially in the tranquil years following the great moments of history, to amp things up to a new level of activity and keep people focused again on the overall plan of it all. Flux was energy, and the motivation behind all the desires of dream and glory, the one who pushed people to achieve and gave them the passion to get the job done. But now Flux was being called on for a particular purpose. God was bored of most of it all and wanted a fresh challenge. World expansion, he said to Flux. Get the people going and I'll build this world a lot bigger. GDP needs a big boost and it could be a laugh ride. What do you say, my man? With an offer like that, Flux could hardly refuse. So that's Incarnations of Immortality, potentially volume 9 or 10 or something like that. I had ideas for one involving a creature called Obelix, which was in space. I might be able to drag that out someday. But that's an Incarnations of Immortality fanfic, Man in Motion.